Yo, yo. Oh shit. I'm trying to get our intro song here. God damn. What happened to it? Another stream. Let's go. Soren, Justin, Brendan, Timmy Curtin. Let's go. Dylan. Who else we got in here? Grand Illusions in here. Greg Carr. MFen. That's right. We got a real stream going on. We live. Mike Burns. That's right. We are live and ready to rip for the day. I hope everyone has been having a great week. Let's see here. All right, got some tunes going. We already got 30 people in here just to start the stream off. That's nuts. Amanda's in here. Is Unit in here? MFan, I bet Unit will be showing up. I trust his attendance. He has had good attendance so far. So Timmy Curtin, congrats on the Aussie, Soren. Oh, yeah, guys, Soren might be picking up an Australian Shepherd. We got Piffy in here saluting. Man, we got the Stoke Squad out in full force, it seems like. Stoke Squad is getting stronger every stream. So Chris Dalbonis is in here. Chris has one of my favorite badges, the Sprinter van. Alex Reg with the crowns. What's up, Alex? Hope everyone is doing well. We got Jackson Hole this weekend, so I'm excited to get to Jackson Hole. Should be pretty fun. Are we lagging? Oh no, the lag is back. We got lag. I'm sorry. I don't know. We got lag. If you guys can hear me, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If I'm lagging, hit the thumbs up button. If I'm not lagging, hit the thumbs up button. That's the way I can kind of figure it out. No lag. No lag. All right, cool. I think we're good. We're good. When was the heli skiing? The heli skiing was on Sunday. Heli skiing was on Sunday. The video is going to come out Friday. It's already cut a lot. I could potentially release it tomorrow, but I just want to make sure it's just really nice. So that's going to come out. That's going to come out on Friday for you guys. So that was a pretty sick experience. We got really good weather. Yeah, couldn't have asked for more with the heli skiing stuff. The terrain was pretty mellow, to be honest, but just the whole experience was really cool and just beautiful views. So I don't even really know what I filmed. I just filmed everything. So a lot of it is just raw footage of just the helicopter and all that sort of stuff. But hope there's a lot of B-roll. So I couldn't bring my big camera. So that was the one bummer, is that I couldn't bring my main camera. It didn't fit in the avalanche bag. So I just filmed everything on the GoPro. But I was still able to get B-roll with that. And it kind of cool just to show filming on a GoPro instead, but I wasn't able to bring my bigger camera for other footage, and it was probably better just because of just this pacing of the day. So can't wait to see the footage. Yeah, dude, it looks pretty dope just because the day was so beautiful. So that, like I said, that's gonna come out Friday. And then a whole side note is I basically got a whole new stream setup that should be here next week. And so the quality is going to get way better for the streams. The audio is going to get better. And then I'm going to use OBS or whatever, another platform. And so then I could show you guys, I could share my screen, if that makes sense. And so I could show you guys some of the footage. We could go over trail maps together. I think it'll be a much more interactive stream, and it won't be this FaceTime camera on my iMac. So I'm stoked to check that out. So we might have another test stream next week to test everything out. But yeah, I'm basically going to use my main, my Canon camera and just make that into a webcam. And I got a mic that plugs into my computer. So just the stream quality should increase as well. Then hopefully it can be a little bit more interactive where you guys could send me stuff via email and we could look at it or whatever we want to do. I don't know. I just think it's going to open up a lot more options for the stream as well, because the stream has become such a big integral part of the channel. And at this point, we've been pretty consistent with it, and I think a lot of people like it. I like doing the streams more than anything, really. So anyways, it'll just be a good, yeah, just wanted to update you guys on that. So that stuff will be here next week, and that's all I got. Are you worried about the Mlk lines? I guess, but also not really. I don't know what I can really do about them. I think the lines I think are usually, they'll be bad at some points of the day, but they'll typically always thin out. And as long as we just ski for most of the day, it won't really matter. So I guess I'm worried about it, but also a lot of, I think it's also a blackout day for a lot of pass holders too. So it could also be pretty good. But Jackson was the only place I had to make reservations to. So I had to reserve my days for this weekend, which is the only resort I think like in the US that's doing that. So lucky Jackson will cost. Yeah, it does. They just got a bunch of snow. Okay, I'm behind already, so I'm gonna rip through some of these. They just got a bunch of snow though, so I'm stoked for it. And I've only been there twice, so I don't know the mountain very well or anything like that. So just be another good, just a quick weekend trip. Keystone or Breckenridge? I think Breckenridge for sure. Corbett's this weekend, yeah. If it's open, which I think it is, I'm definitely gonna get in there. It's been on like my bucket list for a while, so I've just got to see if I want to air into it or if I want to just kind of ski into it. But yeah, definitely want to hit it if it's open, because both times I've been up there, Corbett's has been closed. So I figured I gotta get in there. Okay. You look super strong on Jupiter. You really know those runs, brother. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was probably my best day of skiing that I've had all year. Was the recent Jupiter one. Just felt really good on the skis, and we hit our first rock. We definitely we hit the smoke shack, which was fun, and just felt really good. And that was really my first time back since I got sick. So it was just a really great day, and just one of those days up at Jupiter. That's why I love Jupiter. So yeah, that was a fun video to make. But yeah. Oh, Xander's in here. Everyone say what's up to Xander. We got Xander, Piffy. Look at the members of the Stoke Squad. Soren's in here. I mean, some of these guys, you guys don't realize, they have 100% attendance, and we just had 60 people in the stream. That's got to be a record. Justin, that has to be a record. 61 people. I don't think I've ever seen that number. Mark it down. Mark it down. That's got to be a record. Being here, all you guys who take the time out of your night, saying, but yeah, Justin's got it. 61's a new record. Man. Brandon K, yo, first time heliing from Piffy. No, that's my second time. I went heliing in Alaska back in 2018. So I had an Alaska trip planned for 2020 of April, right when COVID hit. So all that got canceled. And then I was supposed to heli ski last winter, but the weather was too bad. So we ended up like cat skiing instead. So that was my second time heliing, but my first time doing it in the Wasatch here in Utah. What's up? Your videos are sick. You do a great job. Thank you, Raymond. I appreciate that. Keystone or Breck for a good skier that isn't insane. That isn't like insane like you. I am not insane by any means. I'm just a regular skier, but I would say Breckenridge has a lot more terrain in my opinion, a lot more upper mountain stuff. If you love park, Keystone obviously has a great park system, but I just found that Keystone is a bit more mellow and more family orientated, where Breckenridge is bigger and it has more variety of terrain. There's a lot of cool upper mountain chutes if that's what you're looking for, but there's also like of a good park. So I just think Breckenridge has a better overall mountain. How much did heli skiing cost? It was $1,500 for the day. Can't wait to see the heli skiing vlog. Me neither, man. I've been putting it together. It's been kind of like a bear to put together, just because there's just like so much footage of just that. I think it'll come together, and Yeah, the footage just looks pretty crazy because it was such a beautiful day, and the views are really amazing. So how about your booster strap? Yeah, notice a big difference. Oh, hey Philippe, this might be Philippe's first stream, but he watched the videos, leaves comments. So, um, but yeah, the booster strap makes a big difference. I don't have the same support on the front of the boot that I do with the booster strap, and the booster strap also provides like this sense of responsiveness, where when you flex the boot, it basically responds back, and the boot will contract quicker too, if that makes sense, because it's basically loading up energy, and then that's kind of how the booster strap works, is that you have that responsiveness back and forth, so you can load it up and then it gives you the response back as well. So it's just a lot more active feeling in your boots, and so without that, to me the boot just feels a lot more flat. And then I think I'm on too soft of a boot. I'm on a 120 flex, maybe even 110. Maybe it's a 110. I just think I'm on too soft of a boot in general, and I'm just at this point I'm just starting to outski the boot, and then without the booster strap, it just makes it that much harder. So I definitely recommend booster straps. I think if you don't have them, it's a very inexpensive thing that really helps your skiing. So, but hello, Philippe. I wish there was more snow in the part of Utah that I live in. Where do you live, Fan? My home mountain whitetail is getting 10 inches. Let's go, William. 10 inches is going to be sick. Got to get out there. Get out there nice and early. What company took you heli skiing? Powderbird. Right next to, if you've ever been to Snowbird, there's like a heli port like right next to it, and that's who took us heli skiing. So Powderbird heli skiing, and we were in a place called American Fork Canyon for the day. So we kind of went south. We just went over. We like flew just over Mineral Basin, Alta, Snowbird, and we played around back there. But it was cool because we basically did new runs every single time, and we did 6 runs. So you get 6 runs. But my plan is to show you guys all 6 of them in the video. So. Do you do leg workouts? Because my legs get so tired. Yeah, I work out every morning before work. Yeah, I think working out's a huge part to skiing. And yeah, one of those days is legs. I just did legs yesterday. I'm really sore actually. So I try to do legs at like the beginning of the week because I typically ski on the weekends. So that way they have time to recover. But yeah, my legs still get really tired. But yeah, working out is a huge part of skiing in terms of being able to hike and just being able to sustain the sort of like unpredictable terrain, like lower back and core strength, all that sort of stuff. Like that to me is some of the most important parts of skiing. And just being a better athlete will help you with skiing, being stronger, being more athletic, like all that sort of stuff. And everyone has their own take on what they want to get out of skiing, so it's obviously not necessary, but I obviously like skiing at a high level, and I've just been very performance based my whole life. So just working out has always just been part of my lifestyle, to be honest. But it has helped my skiing tremendously. Crystal Mountain, I've never been there. Are you going to get a neuro so you don't have to talk at all? We can just hear what you were thinking. Piffy, what are you talking about, man? A neural implant so you don't have to talk at all. We can just hear what you were thinking. That'd be kind of rad. Kind of scary too. Jacksonville should be 6, especially if they haven't. Yeah, why, Soren? Why would they close Corbett's? I thought I saw that it was open, but like I said, whenever I go there, it's closed. I don't know why they close it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really behind. I'll get to each person. I'm just behind. The Montag gear has been great. I wanted to make a video on it, kind of reviewing it. I just didn't get around to it, to be honest. But I have no complaints about the Montag gear. At this point, I've used the gear in hot weather. I've used it in really cold weather. I've used it in the rain. I was at Powder Mountain last weekend in the rain. Heavy wet snow in California. So I have no complaints. It's really, it fits me well. It's no complaints with the Montag gear, to be honest. The pockets took me some time getting used to, and not having a front zipper took some time getting used to, but overall, for me, it's been great. So I do recommend it, and I didn't get it. I didn't get a discount. They didn't send me shit. So I just bought all that with my own money. So I'm just telling you guys how it is. Went on an overnight trip 3 hours away, ended up getting snowed and had to drive 10 hours home. Damn, a 3-hour trip turned into a 10-hour. Where were you at, Merritt? When are you taking off? I'm taking off Friday and coming back Sunday. Friday to Sunday, so just a pure weekend trip. I got to work all week or whatever, so dog, definitely air in. Hey, man, I don't know who's ever stood at the top of Corbett's, but you stand up there, and it is monstrous. So it's easier said than done is all I'm saying. And you got a long season. We got a lot of trips planned. So I think I will, especially if I might be up there with some other people. But, yeah, man, it's easier said than done. You stand on top of Corbett's, and it's like it is 40, 50 feet down. Just without even trying to go big. So yeah, it's monstrous. But I think I'm weirdly confident I could do it, at least be close and put it to my feet. But it's also a huge hit. But it'd be cool to check off, put on the bucket list, you know. Jupiter and Squaw vlog were my favorites so far. Oh, 6, Andrew. I didn't really like the Squaw one. I got to be honest. I like the Heavenly one a lot, the Jupiter one. I guess out of those 3 California ones, the Squaw was my least favorite one. But I thought the Alpine one was cool too. But yeah, man. 61 new record. Are you staying in Jackson whole area? I'm probably just gonna stay in Jackson, Piffy. I was thinking about ripping a Targhee day, but I want to kind of check out the national park for sunset on Saturday night, just because I love the Tetons. So just by the time I do that and all that, it's probably just gonna be easier to stay in Jackson and just get 2 good days up at Jackson. So I was thinking about Targhee, but I might just do a double Jackson trip for now. Do you ever have plans to ski up in Canada? Yeah, I would love to get up to Banff and Lake Louise and all that sort of stuff, but just having just such a long trip for me to make. Little late. Oh, Brendan's in here. You're almost at 8K. It's been crazy, dude. Crazy. Probably the biggest week for the channel. We essentially grew nearly 1,000 people, which is just nuts. And the recent videos have been just, yeah, I don't know, beyond what I ever thought would imagine when I started making videos, to be honest with you guys. So thank you for everyone who supports the channel and watches the videos, because it's been pretty insane. So yeah, we'll probably hit 8,000 by tomorrow. And at this rate, we could hit 10,000 pretty soon. But I find it hard to believe that we can sustain this amount of growth. So humble life, yo, what's going on? Gondola Keystone, sundown for maintenance this weekend. Double check. Okay, Cameron, what's going on? Cameron provides some great ski info. But that's a good point. Gondola might be down. Units in the house. Unit, someone was asking for you earlier, dude. Someone was asking if you were going to be here. So Unit is in. I had confidence in you. I said, you know what? His participation, his attendance has been nearly 100%. So I think he'll be here. Break that like record. Oh, yeah. Yeah, last stream was crazy. We hit, I think Justin has it. We hit over 100 likes before the stream ended. So that's going to be a hefty one to break. But we can certainly try to break that record. How many snowboarders up in here? Damn, we got snowboarders up in here? Timmy Curtin back again. Timmy. This is what Timmy does, man. He just sneaks up out of nowhere with the $2.99 super chat. Timmy, thank you, man. You might be the most consistent super chatter with the $2.99. So thank you, dude. You don't even say much. You don't even say much. Tegan Skis. My channel is Tegan Skis. All right, dude. I've never had this before, but you keep spamming it, and it keeps having me. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna hide it because you just said that 6 times, dude. I don't even know how to handle this. All right, guys, go sub to Tegan Skis. He says the content's sick. I'm sure it is, but there's no need to spam it, my dude. We're pretty chilling here, but yeah. And you could say hello or something, because I've never seen you before, rather than just drop in the stream and promote your stuff. But anyways, all right, where were we at? Shit, see, this is what happens. I get distracted. I get way behind. Are mask mandates in effect? Mask mandates are only in effect inside lodges and stuff, and I think in gondolas right now. But other than that, you don't need to wear a mask like in the lift lines and stuff like that. K2 BFC 120s, Nick Asher, dude. 120s are beefy. 120s, man, that's sick. I want to get a bigger ski than the 116, but that's dope. All right, shit. Oh God, why do you sleep at Walmart and Park City if you have a house? Because I need to get in the mindset. Okay, it's a mindset thing. And so I just like being in the van on Friday night and just living in it throughout the weekend. So yeah, it's probably weird, but I don't know. Yeah, that's really why I like spending time in Luna and all that sort of stuff. And honestly, if I didn't have a job or if I worked remote, I would just be living in the van full time. So I want to be in the van, to be honest. Oh yeah, the Google Calendar. All right, guys. So Xander, who is a Stoke Squad member, set up a Google Calendar for us, and it basically shows the places we're going to. It kind of shows like when you guys can expect new episodes and stuff. So it's kind of basically just like a schedule for all this sort of stuff. Someone said it wasn't working, Xander, or like the link that we had, it made they had to create a Google account. And so I think there's another link we can provide that's just like a display thing. So I'm going to put it in the description I'll put it in the description of the stream and really all the videos going forward. But if you guys do want to just join on so you can see where we're going, I'm going to try to put out a month in advance. So the month of January is already done, for example. But yeah, Xander crushed it, made a calendar for the Stoke Squad. So, and it's also public enough to where everyone can, I think you can put your stuff in as well. So if other people have ski trips going on, like I don't really know exactly, but Xander is our IT guy. He can help us figure this out. So we're almost there. Steve Harris dropping. Don't be a Rudy. That's right. Okay, I'm getting so behind. It's just deleting the messages. So I'm sorry, guys. Looks like it's been a shit show up in Stevens. Okay. Wall sits all day. Corbett's less open. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, let's hope it stays that way. What are your skis? Yeah, Justin's got it there. 185 Armada JJ's 116 underfoot. And I got kind of an exciting announcement to share with you guys soon. I can't really say anything right now, but I think there's something that could be pretty exciting that in due time here, yeah, it's going to be kind of pretty cool. At least for me, I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, my skis are Armada JJ's. Can you combine 360 footage? Yeah, absolutely. I combine 360 footage with regular GoPro footage in every video you guys see. Where's your best day been this year? Oh man, good question, Alex. Best day, man, I would say dude, I really think the Alpine Meadows day I had was just really fun because of just the circumstances and just like the storm conditions, the mountain closing down. It was just like, it was sick. So that was a sick day. But honestly, dude, the past 6 ski days I've had have been like just epic. On starting back at Brighton. Remember, you guys, we had that Brighton powder day that like kicked it off. Every day since then has kind of been a variation of a powder day. And I've just gotten really lucky. We had Brighton, then we went to California, and then we had Jupiter, and then we went heli skiing. So it's like, it's hard for me to pick. Really, the last 6 days have been sick. So anyways, I think I'm only up to about, not only, but I think I'm around 13 days of skiing or 12 days of skiing. I don't know. We could figure it out. Yo, Unit skiing this weekend. Let's give it up for Unit. Give it up for Unit. And I'm sorry, guys, if I'm missing people at this point. The stream it's going too quick. We might have just hit another record. I don't know. We need Justin to verify. But yeah, guys, if you're in the Stoke Squad, I made some badges or emojis and shit. that you guys can use if you want. I'm gonna try to make some more. But yeah, just a little plug there with the emojis. And I'm sorry, if I didn't answer, if I skipped over you guys, just try to say it again. Snowbird Day's coming soon. Yeah, Snowbird definitely got to be coming up soon. Oh, Julius, you hit a Super Condor. That's sick, man. I want to try to get there. Heavenly was sick. I'm gonna head up to Big Sky. Trester, what's going on? What do you do for work? I work in real estate. On Monday through Friday, I get pretty basic time off. I think this year, because I've been at the company 3 years now, I get 17 days off. But before, I've gotten 13 days. So I think it's good, but it's nothing crazy. I can't do any remote work, so I'm in the office Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. But yeah, I work in real estate. I'm not a real estate agent. It's a very common misconception. Have you ever gone to Japan? I've never been to Japan. I would love to, Alex. Bro, you deserve 800,000 subs. Your clips and editing are insane. Thank you, man. 800,000 would be insane. I'd probably lose my mind. I wouldn't know what to do. And that's kind of like a particular number. You just 800,000. I would take it. 109 likes is the record. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we're catching up. I think. New to the channel. I'm in Salt Lake for the season 5 channel for Park City vids. Hyped to shred after binging vids. Sick, man. That's what it's all about, man. I love sharing the stoke. I'm glad you guys do as well. So you're an SLC for this season. That's sick, man. Where are you planning on skiing the most? 109. Okay, units on the records too. My channel is Tegan. Oh yeah, we already talked about Tegan. Sub to Tegan. Yo, wait, Aaron. Did Aaron join the Stoke squad? I can't even tell. I think, or no, Aaron. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Wait, I'm so lost with this. Aaron, what's going on? The Stoke squad's out in full force. Update. Not yet. I think the meetup's probably going to be in March. Give everyone plenty of time, but we should lock down a day. All right, I'm gonna go munch a waffle up at Corbett's cabin. I've always wanted to go to Corbett's cabin. Maybe I will. Headed to Jackson next weekend. I'm just gonna miss you, man. I'm going this weekend. For all the people who are coming in, we're about 30 minutes into the stream. We're going to Jackson Hole this weekend. We just had a Jupiter day. If you guys haven't checked out the Jupiter video, make sure you guys check that one out. And then we went heli skiing on Sunday. So we are going to Jackson Hole this weekend because I figured what's next? Where are we going to go? So Jackson just made sense. So I think we're going to do Jackson and then Sun Valley. And then I'm probably going to take a Utah weekend just to recover and take a breather from the 2 weekends of traveling. And then basically all of February, we're most likely going to be in Colorado, Aspen, Telluride, Crested Butte, all that sort of stuff. So lots coming up. So it's really about longevity. Thinking of getting a Montag jacket. How do you like them? I really like it. Oh, Brendan, I'm sorry. I missed your question. Park City Ski Patrol. I think they will. I think Park City Ski Patrol will go on strike at an inopportune time, in my opinion. And I think they have every right to, especially, knowing what they get paid and then all their responsibility and what they do to keep the mountain safe. So it's an unfortunate situation, I think, just all of the whole Vail Resort stuff and just the amount of shortage they have. If you guys watched the video, literally lifts just weren't open because there wasn't anyone to work on it. So we had to hike from a spot I've never hiked from before to get there. And I've been skiing Jupiter for 20 years. So it's been, I don't know. To answer your question, I think they will end up going on strike or something's going to happen. Okay, at this point, I'm totally lost and just behind. Hero 9, hype to throw it on the pole. Let's go, Aaron. Heck yeah, man. Hero 9's a sick camera. And so you got the pole mount to go on the end of it. It's dope. That's a dope angle. That might be my favorite. Put it to some slow motion, high frame rate on a POW day. That's what I love. That's what I love the most. Julius, just got a Hero Max. Can get a review setup settings video for that. I could definitely do another setup video. I just don't know. I don't know how many people. I think most people on the channel. I don't know. Do you guys think most people on the channel want to see camera setup stuff, or I think they're just here to enjoy the skiing. I can make one, but yeah, for sure. I don't know. I think most people are just here for the skiing, which is cool. Holy guys, this stream has been going crazy, man. I can't keep up. Are PC conditions still good? Hasn't snowed in a few weeks. Yeah, they're good. I mean, it just snowed last week. We probably won't see snow for, I would think, the rest of January, but there's a good base. It's pretty solid, but we just need more snow. Julian, why would they go on strike? Diaz. Okay, Brendan and Julian got that covered. Justin's got that covered. Yep, videographer, department manager. How do I get the link? I'll take a look at it. Okay, Xander's on that part. Awesome job on the channel. Let's ski together. I'm always down to rip. If you guys see me, just say what's up and let's take a lap or two. Exciting news maybe soon. Sweet. Yeah, I'm stoked to share. I don't know. I don't know how exciting you guys will take it, but I think it's kind of cool. They also have ice skating. Ooh, I could be down for some ice skating. Justin's got it. What is your layering? What's your favorite East Coast mountains? I've really never skied the East Coast to tell you guys. I mean, I've been to Stowe, Vermont once, but I haven't skied much in the East. Stevens Pass. Recently got a new GM replacing Tom Petty. We'll see if Stevens goes uphill from getting excited already. 10 mils already. Oh, that's sick, Soren. Is that new GM like recent, or did that, or was that at the start of the year, or did this like just happen mid-year? Chad is popping, Aaron. No shit. Yeah, Chad is gone. My bad, bro. You're actually way cool. I love your content and channel. Wait, what's going on here with Julian and Xander? Forgive me, my parents hate me. Why are you promoting yourself, bro? I don't know if that's satire or not, but no hate in here at all. Xander's part of the Stoke squad. He does a lot for the channel. But I think I'm lost. Yes, we will be going to Snowbird this year. What is your layering info? I will answer that. I'm hitting Brighton tomorrow night and Park City Saturday, Sunday. Sick, Tanner. I've always wanted to do Brighton night skiing. But Park City Saturday, Sunday is going to be sick. Oh, yeah. And then the guys are using the new emojis. Hell yeah. Okay, so my layering, because I think shit. Hey, man, from Utah, let's jam at Snowbird. Say you got COVID and get 5 days off for a sick trip. But do you just live in the van, or do you also have a home? I also have a house. Okay, so for layering, I basically I wear a pair of long johns for my pants that go underneath, and then on the top, so I just wear like a shirt, and I wear like 2 thermals. They're like almost waffle shirts that are very they keep me insulated very well. So I wear, on a cold day, I'll wear 2 of those, and on just a normal day, I'll just wear 1 of those. But I could show you guys in a video more if that's more helpful. But it's basically just 2 or 3 layers, and then just my coat over the top. But I feel like I've been blessed with this weird sense of like warm blood or warm appendages, because I haven't gotten cold in a long time. My fingers never get cold, my toes never get cold. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have an issue with getting cold. So I hope that kind of helped. Got a Utah trip back to my hometown after moving out east, February 21st. That's sweet. You probably answered this a lot, but you just already answered that. I have a house too. Should I join the Stoke squad? Trester, I mean, if you want, dude. If you want to join the Stoke squad, we would love to have you. As you can see, the Stoke Squad is now taking over most of the chat. All you see is green names, so but no pressure to join. 68's the new record. We've been pegged at 64. Am I lagging, or are we just pegged at 64 people? I don't know. Okay. Fantasy Ridge opened up at Solitude today. When are you going to go hit that up? So many good lines. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that was open. I definitely got to get back to Solitude. I've only been there twice, and I've never done Fantasy Ridge. So that could be not next weekend, but the weekend after that. That could be a good one to hit up. Dude, it'd be sick if is skiing at Heavenly good in March? Going there this year. I've only been there once, so I don't know. I'm sure it's good. I bet the snow is extra heavy, but I don't know. Yeah, exciting. I'm going to be a father. That's my exciting news to share with you guys. I have a fucking kid. Dude, it'd be sick if we beat the record by 1. That would be sick. 100K subs by the end of your easy. Mark my words. No one else makes content like you at this level, and I search a lot. Thank you, Julius. 100K is a ton. So I don't know. My goal was 10,000 by the end of the year, but I might need to readjust that, to be honest. So 100,000 would be pretty nuts. I think 100,000 we could do this full time, which would be pretty cool, but I don't really know. The issue is going to be the summertime, because the summertime the channel falls off a lot. At least it did last year. So that's the struggle with a ski channel. To be honest, is that once skiing stops, the channel tends to slow down a lot. But for sure, I think Lucas, by December it's 100K. That'd be nuts. Got the Epic Pass for probably Park City, but definitely want to head Alta Snowbird Brighton. Oh, nice. You should also check out Snow Basin, John, if you have the Epic Pass. Getting to Big Sky anytime? Yeah, I'm probably going to be a Big Sky in February. And if not March, but yeah, what I say this nearly every stream, is one of the main reasons I got the Icon Pass was for Big Sky. So I'm like saving that trip. 1, because it's going to be a long trip, and 2, I just want to make sure the conditions are good to go up there. I'm from Colombia. Oh, hello from Colombia. We're not able to do the Stoke Squad meetup. My organization is doing a triple upgrade, and I have to work April 3rd to the 15th. No, Xander. Well, then we're gonna make it so you can come, dude. You were like the original meetup person. So if we can make it work after April, I mean, a place like Snowbird will be open after that. So. Or maybe we could do it before. I don't know. Could you cut over from the top of Silverlode to Jupiter? Trees too tight. No, you can. That's basically how I made it over there, Cameron. I made it from the top of Bonanza, which is even above the top of Silverlode. But you still have to go up. I mean, you could ski from Silverlode over to Thanes, but you're still well below Jupiter. So they just allowed you to hike off the top of Bonanza. You just made spaghetti bolognese. Mamma mia. Bolognese. Did you make it out to Denver? Skiing in March, get a Heavenly? Oh, I don't know. What's up, Dixon? New GM was very recent. Oh, wow. That's sick. Hopefully it brings some good changes, Soren. He was manager previously, and he's... Okay, so he was there before, and then he came back. At Breck for the first time, about to head to Park City somewhere next month, an intermediate skier. Any recommendations? Yeah. Recommendations for skiing, I would say if you're an intermediate skier, I would say if you like the canyon side, you can do High Meadows Express, or Daybreaker is pretty nice. Dreamcatcher is a little bit more advanced. And then over on the Park City side, you could do Mother Load. Silver Load's fun, but the lines can get pretty long. And then if you want to do something more advanced, McConkey's is nice. It's not like super advanced, but it's a little bit more up there. And then Park City, if you go to Snowbird's a little bit different because Snowbird's a lot more of an advanced mountain. But Mineral Basin's really fun. GAD 2 is a lot of fun, and obviously anything off the tram is dope, but it's a lot more advanced terrain. What's the coldest you've ever skied in? Mine is negative 25 unit. Where were you skiing negative 25, dude? Truster, welcome. Welcome to the Stoke Squad. Heard him. He's in. Enjoy, dude. Truster Dyke, let's all welcome Truster. The Stoke Squad has grown a lot this month, too, on top of everything else. So I appreciate that. Welcome. Truster has the ARV 106s. So Truster was, he's part of the Armada gang. So when you combine footage from 2 different GoPros, you should use the same Protune settings on each camera, I assume. Not, I mean, you don't have to. It would, in a way, it would help. It helped the editing so you can match it better. But the Protune settings is essentially just manual control of your GoPro. So the settings are going to kind of differ depending on the conditions you are in, and then they just allow you to have more control in post-processing too. So you can't, I'm just trying to think about this, but there's different Protune settings in the Hero 10 than there are in the Max. So you can't have them the same anyways because they're different. There's more controls with the Hero 10, to be honest. So I wouldn't stress too much about trying to get them to match as much as just making it so you capture a clean image, and then everything happens in editing. It really does. So if you're not comfortable with editing, I wouldn't even really recommend using Protune, to be honest, because you need to have some post-processing skills to get the most out of it. And so Protune is a way to essentially, in a way, you're getting like, and I've showed this, I made a video on this of how I edit it. Out of the camera, the GoPro footage looks really flat. It looks dull. It doesn't look very good. But then after editing and all this sort of stuff, color correction, color grading, that's what brings it to life. And then you guys see the finished product. Does it cost anything to join? It does. It costs $5. And yes, I do get the money. So it just helps the channel. It all goes into the pot at the end of the month. On top of the ad revenue and like the super chats and stuff, and it just helps us keep going each month. At this point, the last like December and January and stuff, the channel, what we're making with the channel is able to at least cover gas and us driving around to the resorts and stuff like that. So it's nowhere close to being able to just like do it full time. Because I do make a good living with my job, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword. But at the same time, it's nice to be able to cover the channel with this stuff. So, wait, you're becoming a dad? Hey, man, we don't know. All I said is I got some news, and then someone mentioned dad, that I was having a kid, and now the rumors are going that I'm having a kid. So I guess we just gotta wait and see. But yeah, maybe I'll get a little kid. How does a spring trip to Mammoth sound? It sounds dope. I actually want to get out to Mammoth. It's another long trip. What the hell is this music, yo? Is this better? Have you seen Snowboarder? I have seen a snowboarder. Oh, have you seen the snowboarder Trevor Jacobs fake Someone brought this up last, maybe it was, did you bring this up last stream? Someone brought this up last stream. I haven't seen this fake plane crash. But if that's a way to get YouTube views, then I guess I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I got to get a plane and crash it. Or fake crash. It was a joke. You need a girlfriend for a seat. This is why we got Justin. Of all people in here, I know Justin's got my back. That's how we keep Justin. Until he gives me shit for mispronouncing bolognese. Bolognese. Oh god, I'm lost in the stream at this point. In the summer, just make van-centered stuff of adventures and more behind the scenes of the van. People love that. Yeah, and I think that's what we did a lot this summer. Was we still made pretty regular content. We took a break like in September and stuff. But yeah, we went on a lot of good adventures with the van. The van in the summer is awesome because it's just so much easier with the clean weather. But we have a lot going on. We're going to be racing cars over the summer, so. If you guys have ever been curious about that or wanted to see that, that's going to be a big part of the summer. I'm really going to be trying to play a lot more consistent paintball as well. So that's a really fun thing I like to do. And so we're definitely going to have a ton of fun over the summer. It's just a matter of how many people are interested in the in it from skiing. Go to New Zealand, dude. That would be sick, man. That's always an option. I also think we're gonna ski later this year too. I'm basically gonna just try to ski until there's no more skiing. So it might just mean like spring snowbird days, but I am gonna try to ski longer. Like basically once April hit last year, I just stopped skiing. But I'm gonna try to ski. I'm gonna ski longer. Is just all what I'm trying to freaking say. He could do backcountry and still harvest subs in the summer also. Justin is still trying to convert me to the backcountry. Get into mountain biking for the summer. I might do some mountain biking. Go to Asia in the summer, Luna and ski. Dude, that would be sick. I'd love to. It's a shame you are Italian. Okay. Hit up Chile summertime. Big Sky last week, pretty sick route. So much steep turn because this morning. It blows away snowbird. Damn, blows away snowbird. I've heard nothing but good things about Big Sky. So interesting that you say it blows away snowbird. So I'm stoked to get there. You very well could be true. Just depends on the snow quality. Atlanta, Georgia. Hello, Ben. Stoke Squad members hike. Chester's and come out to the east. We get 2 to 3 feet. That's sick, man. 2 to 3 feet Sunday to Monday. It's gonna be deep, dude. Get your snorkel. When's the heli ski? Heli video's coming out Friday. Friday at 8:30 in the morning. It will be out. So if you guys, yeah, Friday. That's what I'm trying to say. As I'm trying to read more shit. How long would drive from Salt Lake to Big Sky to Grand Sky? About 4 hours. How much longer? Big Sky. This year is Park City Snow Basin. Nice. Park City Snow Basin's a killer combo. I think the trip to Big Sky is about 7 hours. I did it in the summertime. It's a gnarly drive because it's so dark and just basically through national forest land. So it's kind of a rough drive. But I think it's between 7 and 8 hours to get there. So it's definitely no short trip, but it's definitely something we can do over 2 days to get there. ARV 106 super hot ski this season. Sweet one ski quiver. That's right. Yeah, the ARV 106. That's what we needed early on in the season. For sure. Hey, it is Papa Joe. That's my dad, Joseph Catania. We had a really weird circumstance when there was a really weird storm up in northern Michigan about 3 or 4 years. It was honestly a blast. Oh, northern Michigan. Yeah, I'm sure it can get freezing cold up there with all the lakes and stuff. You got a cool kid, dude. Chester's using the new emojis. I love it, dude. I'm gonna make some more. As we get more members, I can make more. So Later, Julian. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Thanks for being a part of the Stoke Squad. I'm going to Park City. If I ever ski somewhere 3 times ski to Black. Is there any good runs I should check out at Park City? George, anything up at Jupiter, I think is where you should spend your time. If you ski blacks at Snowbird, I would, in my opinion, I would just go to Jupiter and just hang out there. Maybe work your way over to 9990 on the canyon side, but if you want advanced terrain, I would just recommend anything up at Jupiter. It will come, bro. Just keep grinding. I know, man. It's the name of the game, right? Just got to keep going. You'd be able to meet up after April 15th? I think so, man. I think Snowbird's going to stay open at least to Memorial Day, you know, so we could all do a Snowbird thing. The interviews have worked well. They carve and work well on POW. Yeah, the 116s, man. I use those exclusively. Other than like the very first day of the year, I've only used my 116s. So, do you plan on making a trip to Vail? I don't think to Vail necessarily, but I'm going to be going to Aspen, Telluride, and Crested Butte for sure. And then if for some reason I have a leftover weekend, I would love to get to A Basin. So maybe I could get to Vail again, but I am planning on other Colorado trips because that's already 3 Colorado trips, separate weekends. Crash your plane, dude. See, someone did bring up this plane last stream. I used Turo once in Utah visiting. They're definitely good. Okay, yeah, let's talk about cars. You should really watch the Trevor Jacobs crash. I will now at this point. Now we brought it up twice. Lucas plane crash vlog confirmed. Check the Google Calendar. That's right. I'm going to put on the calendar. Whoever wants to come be a part of the plane crash, we can do it together. The guy's going to lose his license. I don't blame him. Hello, Von Zipper. Thanks to whoever mentioned that fake highly. Wait, so is it a real plane crash? It's a fake plane crash. All right. Looks super real. Please add racing vlogs all summer. I'm going to. I'm actually going racing middle of February, shifter karts. So that's going to be our first little taste of racing. But we're going to get into. We'll be in cars for the season. This is just kind of like a little warm up practice stuff in the shifter kart, which shifter karts are insane. But we will be racing cars throughout the year. So we will be. Those will be the videos that come because that's what we're going to be doing. So yeah, and I love Formula One. I follow it basically every weekend and pretty religious. We have a few guys in here who are into Formula One. So how was Heli? Heli was dope, Vaughn. It was pretty mellow terrain, but in terms of the weather and just the overall vibe, it was pretty spectacular. So obviously, snowpack was still a little bit on the edge between all the storms we've had. So we couldn't get into like some crazy stuff, and we had a group of like 8 people. So, but overall, it was dope. We got 6 runs in, all untracked runs. So hard to complain or beat that. Julius, I'll probably unsub for this summer, then resub. Hey man, I think a lot of people do that, to be honest. So I don't blame you if you do, but. Mammoth is usually open. Okay, yeah. So yeah, between those two, I mean, I think there'll be options. Like A Basin's another one that stays open for a while too. So I think we'll have a few resorts to ski right up through May. So I mean, between that and racing and everything else, like we're gonna be really busy. So, but like I've said to other people, like I'm just really capitalizing on what we got going on and just yeah. Obviously channels, it's a good time to grow and put out the videos, so we're just going to keep doing that for now. Hook and Bruisers subscribe. COVID-19 help. Was supposed to go to Jackson this weekend to visit a friend. Oh man, AJ, I'm sorry, dude. That shit's been ripping around right now, I feel like. My JJs are 11 years old, keeping in great shape. Love to see them. Some potting street whistle, then in your neck woods. Oh, sick, JJ Rod Pro. I didn't even know they made JJs for 11 years. I thought they came out like in 2017. But man, it'd be worth an upgrade on the JJs at that point. But have you skied Manikai? I have not. I don't know where that is. Get some Rolco grass skis for the summer. That'd be hilarious. That would be kind of funny. Are any of the pics you post on Instagram taken with GoPro camera? No, yeah. I just posted an IG like clip of me almost hitting a tree, but the photo right before that was with the GoPro. And then there's another photo on there with the helicopter in it, and that's on a GoPro too. So yeah, there's a lot of the recent photos are taken with the GoPro. George, I hope I answered your question. I would just ski Jupiter. Is the heli edit longer than usual? Would really watch again. Philip, that's a good question. I don't know. I was thinking like 20 minutes. But I have so much footage that I could make it longer. I just don't want to. I don't want to make it too long. But honestly, just the experience of getting in the helicopter and stuff like is so cool to watch and to listen to. So I don't really know what it's going to come down to. I started recently. I've just kind of been like whatever the length it is, and it seems to be working. So it might be a little longer. It could be closer to 25 minutes. And I don't know if people don't want to watch it, then they can skip around or whatever, but there's going to be a ton of skiing footage. Like I like wake up and just drive right to Powderbird. So there's really not a lot of extra van stuff. There's just more like extra stuff with heli skiing. It's like listening to the safety brief and getting in the helicopter and, all that sort of stuff. So I don't know. It might end up being a little longer. I don't think it's going to be an hour, but it could maybe be closer to 25 minutes. There's really not a lot of videos on Powderbird, so I think it could be a good opportunity for people to see what the experience is like. But it's definitely not going to be a short video. He jumped out with a parachute he was wearing. Pilots don't wear parachutes. It's bad luck for obvious reasons. It was planned. But what did he do with the plane? I don't get that. Who's your favorite F1 driver, Sebastian? Max Verstappen. Fernando's dope. It's hard not to like Fernando just because he's a legend and an icon. But ever since Max entered Formula One, I just really liked his driving style. Right from when he got his first podium in Barcelona, what was that, 2017, I think. So I was just so stoked to see him win the world championship. But I really like Max. I like Carlos Sainz a lot too for Ferrari. I think he's really talented. And I'm a George Russell fan too. I'm interested to see how he does next year at Mercedes. Final F1 race was insane. It was insane. I mean, how could you think after all that, after a whole season of racing, it comes down to one lap? Not even just like one race. It comes down to one lap and almost one corner. I mean, it was insane that after the whole season, that's what it came down to. So. Oh man, a great season. I mean, we watched arguably one of the best seasons in F1 history, like unfold in front of us. So it was really cool to see. And then looking back at all the events that happened. So, it's an actual plane crash. He just did it on purpose. Yeah, I don't think. I would think you would go to jail for that. I crashed my plane with his person. He did what the title said. All right. So to Soren's point, it's not clickbait. He did crash his plane. If we can do a Stoke squad sometime after April 15, I'd love that, dude. I think we can, man. We don't need to rush it beforehand. It's just how this depends who's still around and in ski mode. I feel like April hits and a lot of people lose that ski mode. But I mean, at that point, we're just out skiing like spring slush stuff. So short days and all that, or long days, but short ski days. But I'm down. I mean, like I said, we don't have to rush it before. Playing Vault 2 could have at least stayed in the air as long as possible. Done some troubleshooting on the engine, didn't even try. Oh, so his engine failed or something, or that's what he said, and then he just jumped out. Got an F1 this season. First race was Silverstone. Oh shit! So did you see the Max and Lewis crash when Max hit the wall pretty hard? That was at Silverstone. I believe the year was 20, but Mass stayed open through the 4th of July. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I mean, if it's a good snow year, a lot of these places like Snowbird, Mammoth, A-Basin, their goal is to stay open till the 4th of July. So my issue has always been that the skiing is not good. You know, I mean, it's very almost dangerous skiing, and once 11 o'clock hits, the snow is just shit because it's been sunbaked so much. So that's been always my gripe with like skiing past April, May, but we can definitely do it this year. Xander, see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Let's connect about the calendar and make sure that just see if we can get that all sorted out. Do you think Fisher will ruin Armada? What is Fisher doing with Armada? I haven't heard anything. Did they buy Armada or something? For your pole mounted shots, what settings do you use? Like narrow, wide, frame rate in the mode. I use wide, and typically I use 120 frames per second, and that's at 2.7K resolution, and then the 4:3 aspect ratio. So it's a taller frame, and then 2.7K still gives me good quality, and then 120 frames per second makes it so I can do really slow motion stuff. But just I try to get it as wide as I can. And those are my settings. So I might make an updated Hero 10 video because I did make other GoPro videos, but at this point they're very dated with the new technology. Alex Lee, $9.99 super chat. Let's go, Alex. I don't think I've ever seen you in a stream, but welcome. I've been wearing that white Canon Untitled Chapter. Someone stopped me on a run and asked if I watched you on YouTube. That's why I discovered your content. Love it so far. Thank you, man. Wow, enough to do a $9.99 super chat. Well, that's sick, dude. I have the I know which jacket you're talking about. I have like I don't know. I have the other camo one. It's probably like the inverse of yours, but that's awesome, man. Do you like the jacket? I really like the jacket. I think the white camo one looks sick too. But thank you, man, for the $9.99, dude. That's major. Thank you, man, very much. And I'm glad you took the time to look up the channel and you enjoy it. So. But Aaron, I hope that answered your question. If you have more questions, I would be happy to answer them about the GoPro. I love talking about the camera and technical stuff and all that sort of jazz. Completely staged from unit. Longer heli video would be amazing. All right, if you guys want a longer video, I can make a longer video for sure. So, and like I said, it's not going to be a short video. I think my last like 5 videos have all been like almost 20 minutes, if not over. So, but whatever. I don't know. I've been liking the longer videos. The longer videos gives me time to do raw skiing and show you guys just like raw stuff that, you know, could take 3 minutes of the video, which is a lot in terms of percentage. So then I also love to make the skiing sequences. So by the end of it, I'm like, oh, it's been 15 minutes of skiing stuff, and then I still got to sort of intro it and outro it. So whatever. That's why I always put I always try to put the chapters in there, so like you guys can always skip around, like, but basically all the skiing, you know, is in the middle of the video. So if you guys ever just want to skip to the ski parks, I know a lot of people just want to see the skiing, just do that. All right, we're talking about Mazepin. Hey, man. I got respect for Mazepin just because he's in the game. He's up there. He's trying, and I guess the joke's on us. He's a Formula One driver, and we aren't. So, yeah, Julius, it was the best one. So don't get jaded next year when Lewis Hamilton just runs off the front and wins every race. But new JJ's wider turning radius. Okay, interesting. His best buddy's ashes in a sandwich bag. What? Bro, this dude is sounding more and more psycho. Hope you have a nice night. Okay, Xander's out. Have you ever skied Yellowstone Club? I have not ever skied Yellowstone Club, George. Nothing is secret nowadays. Yeah, you can't get away with anything. If you want a chance skiing, come down to Timberline Lodge again. Oh, that's true too, Soren. My dad goes up to Mount Hood and stuff, so maybe I could do that. It's just that's obviously a harder trip to make, but that's a good idea too. I forgot about that. Love that you like the Spain. I find you're being born and raised here myself makes it easy for me. Like, oh, sick! I didn't know you're born and raised in Spain. Yeah, big fan of Carlos Sainz. Fernando Alonso, obviously, you can't not like him. So, a midsummer video at Hood. That would be cool, actually. That'd be a lot of fun. What's the best trick you can do on skis from David? Damn, we're talking about tricks. Not a lot. Best tricks. I mean, best trick I've ever done. I did a 900 once. It was pretty rough. I did a 900 at a basin. Just like a flat spin. Not a flat spin, just like a straight axis 900. I could do like fives pretty easily. And I used to be able to do sevens more. I just haven't done tricks in a while, but yeah, I can't do anything. I can't do anything crazy. That would be, I would say fives and sevens would be my best trick, I guess, but that's nothing compared to what kids are doing and everyone else. So I love the jacket from Alex. Yeah. Do you have the pants too, or just the jacket? Jumped on in 16 seconds. I was at 5 GoPro something in a full parachute rig, wristbound GoPro, and was at L2 where he could have guided in the plane for 20. Oh, it seems suspicious, right? Like he's all GoPro'd up and like ready to jump out of the plane. Smash the like button, boys. That's right. If you guys are enjoying the stream, if you enjoy the channel in general, hit the thumbs up button. I think my stuff froze because my stuff has been stuck at 64 people and 54 likes for the last like 30 minutes. So I think something happened where my stuff just stopped moving. So, but whatever. But we are an hour and 7 minutes into the stream, which is crazy. Every stream they go by quicker and quicker. But just want to thank you guys. I don't know how many people are in here, but thank you guys for being here. Even if you stop by, if you're just joining, thank you guys for taking the time out of your night to be here and hang out. So it's been a lot of fun. It's a cool community to be a part of, and I just really appreciate all the support on the videos and the channel. So if you're in here, don't be afraid to say hello, say where you're from, say all that sort of stuff. Ask a question, whatever you want to do. It's pretty chill, pretty mellow vibe in the chat and in the Stoke Squad in general. But anyways, that's my basically midstream plug of just saying thank you guys. So Heli nipple deep? Nah, it wasn't nipple deep. I wish it was. It was basically like like dust on crust. Like it was a very nice sort of almost like a windblown base, and then there was probably 4 or 5 inches on top. So just like it was like almost too easy to ski. It was just like you just pointed them down the hill, and it was just like, yeah, it was very easy to ski. Just very, I don't want to say slow, but it was just, yeah. It wasn't super deep though, like wasn't face shots or anything, but untracked snow and just really, really pleasurable experience to ski. So, and I think that's the thing with heli skiing, right? Is like if you get too much snow, then it's like then avalanche conditions could be too bad, right? And it's like heli skiing is just so delicate with the weather and then the snow quality, but it was still very good overall. But not nipple deep. Atomic acquired Armada. Oh man, I didn't know that. I hope they don't change it. I wonder like why that happened. If Armada was struggling or like how it happened, but that would really be unfortunate if they changed. Like I don't really know. I don't think they would really ruin it, but I guess who knows. That's all. We're good. We got our JJs. We don't need anything else. Any good wrecks on Snow Basin? Yes, I do have some recommendations. um, Give me a second here. I've never seen Yellowstone Club. Why not break up the Heli video into a 2-part? I don't know. I don't think it would do well in a 2-part video, to be honest. And yeah, I don't think it would do very well in 2-part, just because I don't know when a good breaking point would be, to be honest. Like a good point in between. I would rather just give you guys one long video, and then you guys can just kind of go through it how you want. And also, like, I don't know, with the channel, I try to be like very quick in a way, but also keep the quality up. So it's like I got to get one video out and just like boom, we're on to the next trip, and then it's on to Jackson Hole, do the Jackson stuff, get those out. And now we're out to, if I linger too long on stuff, like that's when I get uninspired. That's when I lose creativity. And I don't know. I got to like always be kind of like in the next video or the next topic. So I would rather boom, get these gone, and then move on to the next one and just keep ripping. That's like the process I like. So, but it's a good point. Sun Valley in your future? Yeah, Sun Valley in 2 weeks. Not this weekend, but next weekend. 200 underfoot new skis. I mean, dude, I'm trying to look into getting like a 125 underfoot, but 200 underfoot. I mean, that's like a water ski at that point. I don't even think you could ski that, but it would be fun to try. Lewis Hamilton's considering not coming back. Really? Is it because of what happened last year or what? There's no way. I think he has a contract through next year. He might not come back after that, but I've never skied in Europe. Oh, black Obermeyer pants. Okay, cool. That's a sweet suit. I cannot. I've never tried a backflip on skis. I've only done a backflip in the water ramp and like on a foam pit, but I've really never done one on snow. I think I could because I was able to do one in the water ramp and the foam pit pretty easily, but I've just never really done it on. I've just like a weird fear, like if something were to go wrong, of being like paralyzed or something. I don't know, but yeah, I've never tried one on snow. 140 is a stream time record. Shit, dude. Was that last stream? And 109 likes. Okay. Hey, mans, how's it going, Mr. Z? It's going well. Hello from, is that Dakota? Is that Southwest Florida? SW Florida? I've not done a lot of skiing on the East Coast. I'd recommend making your way to Killington. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've heard obviously Killington's really sweet. I want to try Mad River Glen. But yeah, I haven't done a lot of skiing on the East Coast. Dakota Ziegler, your hair is beautiful. Thank you. He hasn't skied the East Coast yet. Hey. Nice, Pharaoh the First, dude. All the way from Greenland, dude. Wow, that's a great name you got there, dude. I would try to do something not as original next time. Because that's too easy to spot, my dude. Mr. Z. And some of y'all, you guys show up and this is what you ask. You guys are out of your mind. You guys are out of your mind. Look at this. No 2 parts. We want the fizz. All right. Yeah. See, I think just one video would be better. I think custom footbeds are nice, Brad. Like, I don't personally use them, but I think if you have, like, the thing with ski boots obviously is like they're not, if you have like, I don't know, not an awkward foot shape, but just a more unique like foot shape, custom footbed's really going to help you out. So I think I think custom footbed's big, and I think also like heating up your boots and molding them is also really helpful as well. So I think if you're struggling with any sort of foot pain and you like your boots, I think that's a really nice route to go, because ski boots, you can get a lot of years out of ski boots, you know. So, but yeah, I've just been fortunate enough. I don't really have issues with my feet in the Delbellos. I thought the 2022 F1s already debuted. Did they not? I haven't been following the new release too closely, but I thought they debuted them a little while ago. Yeah, see, Justin says you need them. $140 total. Okay. What's your best shred, bro? I hit higher jumps, bro. Do you even ski? I don't hit jumps, man. So yeah, you probably do hit higher jumps. I went heli skiing in Canada. Snow condition vary top to bottom, one extreme to the other. I find a good storm day is better. Interesting, Vaughn. Was the snow like? Was it heavy or was it icy or what do you? How did it be? How did it vary? I've always been curious of the snow quality up in Canada. And where did you go heli skiing up there? It's the journey, not the destination. I like the format, like the video doesn't matter. I appreciate that, Greg. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make it crazy long. I think I don't know. We're gonna see how this comes together. Basically, I have like all of the build up to the helicopter and the outro done. So now the only thing I've left in the video is just all of the skiing and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we'll see. I think 25 minutes could be pretty realistic for a video of that. But like I said, I think there's so much just interesting stuff that I don't want to cut short. I don't necessarily want to edit it. Like just getting in and out of the helicopter is a really cool thing to show and just a cool thing to see. And that right there, it takes a minute to get in, a minute to get out, right? So it's just easy to chew up time. But like you said, I think it'll all work out. And if someone's interested in it, whatever. And again, it's just one video in a whole season, right? So I don't even ski, not really, no. Vibing to the background music, yeah. I try to get some good background music. Sorry, it was wrong. Solomon Atomic acquire Marta. Wait. So Solomon and Atomic are acquiring Armada. Is that correct? Can we get a confirmation? Snowbird versus Alta. I like Snowbird better, Levi. Quick update about Armada. Chip Wilson now owns Armada. Atomic Solomon. He's a hardcore snowboarder. Interesting. A snowboarder owns Armada. Suspect when Russell got on Hamilton's car and put 30 seconds on the field. It was suspect. Was a little suspect. What's the plan this weekend? Jackson Holes this weekend. Some drone footage in the backcountry would be sick. I don't ski in the backcountry. Cade Greco, thank you. The 99-cent super chat. I appreciate that. That's been 3 super chats this stream, so thank you guys very much. But I'm getting lost in some of this chat. You guys are on one tonight or something. Something's going on. It looks like Justin's about to get in a fight or something. The bird on top over Alta any day. Yeah, I agree, George. I mean, Alta's sick too, but I don't know. Something about the bird is just, I think it's easier to get around, and I like the terrain. I think you get longer runs there for sure. Say I shoot in 360 mode to get FOV shot like you. Obviously, I don't need crazy keyframes and then change the image around. So what do I do in Premiere to just have it be that FOV shot constant? So Julius, you need a plugin called GoPro Fx Reframe. I'm gonna type it in the chat. And so you should be able to download that, and that's like GoPro made that plugin for Premiere, or I don't think GoPro made it, but it's the one they use. And so you'd have to export out your 360 video in the GoPro player, and then you pull in that. It's called an equirectangular file. You pull that into Premiere, and then you use this plugin to then change it to your view, and then you just export it like normal. So that's how I do all that stuff. So I don't ever keep, the only things I ever keyframe are like those time lapses that you might see start from behind the lift and then they kind of change and then they're moving around. But all my head cam stuff, I just use that plugin. I get it to the FOV that I want, and then I just keep it there and I export it. So, but look up that plugin if you don't have it, because you need that to use with Premiere. Would you recommend that Montec ski jacket? I'm in the market for a new one. I would for sure. Definitely. I like it a lot. I think for the price, it's a good deal. I really do. Um, 45 minutes of heli skiing is perfect. Damn, you guys want a long video. Shit. Well, that makes me feel better because I was a little nervous that I didn't know how I was gonna cut it down. So we'll see. Maybe it'll just be a short film of a heli skiing day. The thing is, there's only 6 runs of skiing, so there wasn't like a ton of skiing, but there was at the same time, if that makes sense. Come to Idaho and ski tour with me. I enjoy your vids. I don't have a ski touring setup or anything like that, but I'm going to be in Sun Valley next weekend. CMH. Oh, nice. Windblown crust, frozen 6. Oh, sick. That's kind of similar to what I had, I feel like. I don't think it was 6 inches, but it was like that windblown crust with a little bit on top, so. Another BC guy, Dan knows about it. Dude, your vids are. Oh, shit. Oh, we got another. Oh, sick. Okay. I got to check out Dan Noakes. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, I don't have any touring setup or anything, Dan. The lift access terrain is limited at Alta if you're looking for a good challenge. At snowboard, there's more challenge reached by the lift. So that's a good way to put it, George. Alta, what do they say? A long traverse ahead is kind of like an acronym for that. Like Alta, you're definitely moving. You definitely have to traverse more. You have to kind of skate more to get places. Snowboard, like you can get off the tram, rip to the cirque, and then just down the cirque, and be 2,500 vertical feet back down to the tram. So. CMH Heli in Canada. Dan is complete, Chad. What does that mean? Woodchip Wilson. You and I can get a little suspect. Appreciate that. Love my Armadas. I hope they stay the same. I might have to pick up some more for the quiver. Yeah. I need to get another pair of skis. That's what I said. I think I got an interesting announcement soon. I don't want to say much of anything right now, but could be a cool thing within this month. So we'll see what happens. Alpine Squall all the way. Married. Just sat down and you were on. Thank you, Jim. Daddy Lucas, how much for a lock of your hair? Name your price. A lock goes for about $7,500. Lo-fi ski chill. Snow in Canada is light and dry. Ooh, nice. How to, with a decent arm span, get something other than those T-Rex snows, man. You guys are wild and out tonight or something. Jeez. We have people in the chat that I've never even seen before. They just come in and start a ruckus. Coldest place I've ever skied. Hard to refuel chopper out there at dusk. One cold. Oh, I bet, dude. What do you think of the resorts up there? Thanks for all the help and answers. Final question. What is the difference between 360 5.6K and 3.6K footage? I heard the 5.6 scales to regular 1080 when edited. So what does the 3.7 become once exported? The 3.7K will also scale to 1080. The thing you can get with the 3. And I think it's 3.6K, whatever. The thing you can get with the 3K is that you can shoot at 60 frames per second. So you can use that if you ever want to do slow motion with the max and still shoot in 360. That's where that comes in really well. With the 5.6K, you can't shoot at a high frame rate, so you can't use slow motion. But both formats will basically be downsampled to 1080 when you pull them into Premiere. But when you export out of GoPro Player, you can choose to export them out at 4K from the 5.6. So the 5.6K doesn't always get scaled down to 1080. So when I export out my 5.6K, I'm doing it in ProRes at 4K. So it's the highest quality possible. Where the 3K, you don't have that option. The 3K is going to go down to 1080 automatically. I hope that helps you, man. But yeah, I could definitely make an extra video on the Max, if that'll help you out and stuff. So hard to beat snowboard on a pow day, yeah. If you can get up the canyon, you know, that's what sucks. Definitely check out Dan's channel. I will. I'm gonna make a little note because I forget. I gotta post a note. Check it out. But yeah, I don't have any touring set up or anything like that. I told you an hour long is what people want. An hour long YouTube video would be crazy, but we'll see. Philippe is still here, man. So yeah, I mean, shit, maybe I could go. The ski movie I made wasn't even an hour. The ski movie was like 30 minutes, and I thought that was too long. More new fizz from the new secret announcement. The fam and I are headed for 2 weeks to Big White. Oh, nice, Jim. That's gonna be awesome. Canada's been having a great season. Wait, holy. What? Am I seeing this correctly? $50? Dude, who is this? Jesse, $50 super chat. Holy, that is a record. My God, dude. Thank you. You didn't even put a note with it. $50? Oh my God. That is massive. Jesse, say something, dude. Thank you very much. I mean, that's insane. Let's give it up for Jesse. My goodness. I don't know what to say. Thank you, man. That is an enormous number. I mean, shit, that caught me off guard. I've never gotten a super chat even remotely that size. So thank you, man. I mean, I hope you enjoy the channel. I hope you enjoy the videos. Yeah, thank you, man. I don't. It's like Timmy Curran. Timmy just shows up and drops money, and then Jesse just comes in and drops $50 with like a sticker. My God. It was a collective donation from all of us, 5 of us in one garage. See, I can't take you guys serious. I don't know if you're fucking with me or not. We come on the chat, mess with you, and donate. I don't know, man. I think it's satire. I don't know. Oh, wait, I see a note from him. Jesse, Lucas, I ski much better than you, but I really enjoy your content. Where's the donate option? I guess you found it. Thanks, man. I'll try to get better at skiing, so. Cade Greco with another $1. Thank you, Cade. I don't know what the hell's going on in this stream. Dakota, if you really want, DM me on Instagram, man. If you really want to, you could. Gotta go, dude. Nice talking to you. Hey, Philippe, thank you, man. I appreciate the support on the channel over the year, man. My dad is 95, mom is 91. I am 50. Our kids are 40, 36. Grandkids, big white. Oh wow, man, you got a big family. So congrats, Jim. Hope you guys have fun. But Jesse, thank you, man, again. What do you do for work? I work at a real estate brokerage. I work on the marketing side of it. So, yeah, Justin's got it in writing. Videography department. Jesse, you'd be holding my hand all the way down. Thank you for your content. Keep it up. Jesse, thank you, man. At this point, I don't know what's serious and what's not. But thank you, man, for the $50, dude. That's huge. That is literally, that helps me get to Jackson Hole this weekend. So thank you, man. And yeah, stop by the stream anytime. I'm glad you enjoy the channel. I hope you know how much I appreciate that super chat, because I know that's a lot of money. So thank you, man. If you're on Instagram or something and you want to connect or send me an email, all that sort of stuff, thank you, dude. Yeah, huge donation is right. That's major. So I'm glad you enjoy the channel enough to shell out that sort of money. So thank you. Do you think you would have eventually found skiing if your dad didn't introduce it to you? Good question, Amanda. I don't know. I don't know if I ever would have. I don't know, man. That's such a weird, not a weird question, but something so weird to think about. Skiing has just been so intertwined in my life. Everything I've done in a way has came back to skiing. Being out in the mountains in the summertime is because I was in the mountains in the wintertime, you know? So I don't think so. I don't know where my life would be if it wasn't for skiing, as kind of corny as that sounds, but in retrospect, skiing has had a big impact on a lot of my life, just because it's always put me in the mountains, and that's taught me to build the van, right? Like, so much stuff revolved around that. So I don't know if I ever would have, but I also don't know what else I'd be doing. But yeah, the whole thing is credited to my dad for getting me on skis and giving me opportunity and teaching me all that sort of stuff. So how long do you find the battery on Max lasts in 3? I got one. Dude, you should be fine. The battery on the Max lasts a long time. It really does. Basically, one battery will last me all day. The only reason why, and I only have one extra battery as well, and I'm basically rolling that head cam all day long. So you should be fine with that. The only time I change the battery is just if it gets low and I just don't want to have to change it. Like, I don't know. You know, I just put the safety one in there. What is going on? Oh my God. What the hell? Jesse, another $50? What is going on? And then Dakota, Mr. Z, Grand Illusion. What the hell? This is an insane stream. Oh my God, Jesse. What am I supposed to say? That's $100. Is there like anything I can answer, or like anything? I mean, you just like at that amount of money, is there something? Yeah, do you have a question? Like, my God. I don't understand. This is like flabbergasting me. Like, I don't know. You're like a man of very few words. It's not some hack. It's $100 for you. Come on, folks. Yeah, $100 is a lot of money, dude. And then Cade Greco with another. Cade's put up $5 now. Mr. Z with another one. Jesse is our rich friend. The rest of us are poor and in Florida. I don't think you guys have any affiliation with Jesse. I think Jesse's his own entity. Double stream record. Yeah, to Jacksonville and back. Yeah. What the hell? Thank you, man. Like I said, man, if you are on Instagram or you want to, or like an email, like, I don't know, man. If I ever see you out on the slopes, I don't know where this is coming from. But thank you. And at this point, we're an hour and 36 minutes into the stream. Holy shit. My Instagram is my name, Lucas Catania. How quickly did Jupiter get skied over at Park City? It gets skied up pretty quickly, but when I was there on Saturday, it wasn't bad at all. Just, you don't know. But Mr. Z, K, Jesse, Grand Illusion, Mr. Z, Dakota, thank you guys for the super chats. Check your DMs. All right, I'm checking my DMs right now. When you do your keyframes on Premiere Pro, do you use that continuous frame things to make changes? I could be saying it wrong. Yes, definitely use it. I think it's called continuous Bezier. Definitely use that. It'll just make stuff a little bit more smooth. Is this what you guys wanted me to check? I was scared to open it up, but come on. This is the DM. I'm showing the entire stream. It's 4 dudes in a garage watching the stream. Come on. I don't know who this dude is right there, but you can see him. Can you guys see that? I screenshotted it. All right. Are you guys happy now? There's literally 5 of you dudes in a garage. It looks like with some paraphernalia on the table. All right. I see you guys. Some paraphernalia, maybe some beers. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh my God. All right, now this justifies all the shit you guys were talking earlier on in the stream. I need to make this the thumbnail for the next stream. I don't know why it's not exposing, but I think you guys can get it. Look at these dudes. Oh my god. Oh, I can't get it, but you guys have seen it at this point. That's hilarious. Grand Illusions, thank you for the other $2, man. Dakota, I don't even know at this point. We've gotten so many super chats, I don't know. I can't keep them. But thank you guys. Everyone who's donated money, joined the Stoke Squad, tuned into the stream. It just keeps getting better and better each week. I don't know how we're gonna top it. And it keeps getting better and better. Oh my god. So holy shit. Jesse McDonald, thank you, man. I appreciate the $100. I will continue the content. So I hope you enjoy your evening. I'm going to be going to Jackson Hole this weekend, so I hope that's something you're looking forward to. And like I said, feel free to send me a message, an email, whatever. So stay stoked, guys. At this point, I think I'm gonna Julius, $5. Thanks for all the answers. You're welcome, man. I mean, if you ever have questions again, send me a message. I'll do my best to answer it. Mr. Z with the other $1. Thank you, guys. I wasn't sure at first, but you guys actually made the stream very entertaining, and I just was a little timid at first. Cade Greco, one more because you opened the DM. Keep it up. Oh my god. All right, guys. Well, holy shit. I'm sorry if I missed some people here at the end. Is Utah worth the move? Utah's definitely worth the move. We have the best snow, the best skiing. Awesome Instagram editing skills inspired me. Thank you, man. I ski Armadas. I don't plan on coming to Japan, but thank you, guys. I'll see everyone next Wednesday. I will put that photo somehow in the thumbnail of the next stream. So, gotta end it off on a high note. Love you. Like you said, I didn't know what to make you guys at first, but thank you guys. Hope you have a good night. And thanks for making the stream. So let's go another 20 minutes. Haven't we already broke the record, Justin? I love America from Lil Pablo, Florida. You guys, geez, man. I don't know. We'll be waiting, my good sir. All right, Cade. I appreciate the super chats, man. Amazing stream. I loved it. Got pretty hectic. See you, Soren. Thanks for being here. Amanda, see you later. Have a great evening. Love you, Daddy Lucas. Have a good night. All right, now you guys have earned the right to mess with me, and so yeah. No, record is 140. Dude, we're at a minute 43. I think we're surpassed the record by 3 minutes. Don't forget to wax. That's right. Thank you for bringing me to this country. You guys are out of your freaking mind tonight. My God. All right, you guys are just out of your mind. So I think we broke the record. That's about it. I'm gonna get back to work on the heli video. It's gonna come out Friday morning, so be on the lookout for that. Then we'll be heading up to Jackson Hole. So follow me on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. If you guys want to check out the TikTok stuff, just post some little clips over there. So yeah, as always, appreciate the support, you guys, all the super chats, everything. This was a wild stream, so thank you guys. Like the video, all that sort of shit, and I'll see you guys in the heli video on Friday. So peace out, guys.